Welcome to Starbridge Center's small video series. This time I'll talk a bit about integrity. Integrity is a strange concept. What is it? It means that you are coming from your own mind, not from patches of other people's minds. Strictly speaking, this means that none of us have that much integrity. If you look at your opinions, many of them are borrowed from family and friends, from news medias and so on. Many of them are in your mind without you really realizing how it came there. Advertising or collective trends and so on. So, strictly speaking, integrity is not so common. This is important, unfortunately. We saw that during September 11, many people that professed to be compassionate Christian all of a sudden talked about killing those responsible. Well, killing someone is not exactly turning the other cheek or go walk the other mile. Integrity will mean that you actually come from your own being, not from whatever pressure you encounter from outside. It is not easy. Integrity actually is connected to a number of other aspects. Grounding, how well the different aspects of you cooperate. An example, you claim you are a pacifist, but that's only until particular aspects are triggered. In other words, your psyche had different triggers that could be set in motion. This is, of course, very common. Integrity, in its true sense, will mean that you are always in contact with your whole being. So when you say, yes, I want to do this, you know all the ifs and buts in the different aspects of your body. A little exercise here. If you want to double check whether you come from integrity when you say something, try to be aware of your body. Can you say something without tensing up in your stomach? If you tense up, you compartmentalize. So there is some ifs and buts here. Maybe you are scared how you come across. Maybe you are scared if the person likes you or dislikes you when you say something. So you are not totally free to speak your mind. You are scared of the consequences. Coming from integrity will mean you come from who you are. You are not coming from a screwed assessment of what will bring you most favors. You are coming from who you are. Coming from your own mind, not from patches of other people's mind. Related to integrity, therefore, is our spine, because our spine, of course, is what keeps us upright, both in a literal sense, but certainly also in a psychological sense. Can you stand tall with who you are? Or do you slump? Do you turn to jelly when people ask you something? All that. And related to that is the concept of grounding. Are you actually able to face your reality? Or do you disappear into dreamland? You are sitting with someone. Are you seeing this someone as he or she is? Are you romanticizing? Or are you creating a monster? Grounding. Can you face truth? Good and bad. Can you face truth? In order to have integrity, we need to be able to face ourselves. Because the most scary person you can ever meet is you. Aspects of you you don't want to meet. This is what nightmares are made of. So working with integrity is working with the interrelationships of the different aspects of us. Most of us know how we are one person at work, another person with particular family members, and maybe a third person with our loved one. That's not integrity. It may be wise not to tell the boss what a fool you think he is. It may be wise not to tell this distant relative how annoying this person is. But it's not truly integrity. I'm not suggesting either, of course, that taking a fight would be integrity. So what is integrity? It will be that you never forget that you play roles, that you know who you are, even if it is not wise to say your full opinion at that very moment. So this is also a good training. Whenever you say something, don't forget what you actually mean. Thank you.